We are heading back to school with you. Some college students are wrapping up their first week of classes now. This might be the first time they're faced with creating their own budget. Having a budget in mind is important, especially with the rising cost of education. According to collegechoice.net, the cost of college has gone up 500% since the early 80s. And here in New York State, the average tuition at a four-year college has gone up 20 to 29% in the past 10 years. So what can you do to stay focused on your studies and your bank account? Well, we called in the experts to help us out.
The books are crazy expensive, man. Walking in the book room, I was like, hold up, like, what's going on here?
There's a lot to learn as you step onto a college campus that first year.
I was just stuck like, that's a lot of money, like that's sneaker money right there. So
Diallo Rivera Stevens is a freshman at Medaille College. Even with a full ride and a few jobs on the side, he says managing his money can be tough.
When you're in college, it's probably the first time in most adults' lives where you're kind of on your own a little bit.
Michael Anderson of KeyBank says this is the time to start looking for your financial literacy resources. Stephen Robinson is a junior. He learned after the sticker shock of freshman year that budgeting is key.
After I found out what all my classes was, I waited and then I came and priced out my books, and whatever it equaled up to, like that next week I would get it.
The biggest challenge for college students today, finding the right balance when it comes to establishing credit.
you need credit in this world to get what you want. Starting off young, it'd be easier. So when I want to walk in, I want to buy my first house, I want to buy my first house.
And not falling into that debt trap with credit cards.
I do have a debit card, and
I want one, but I don't have one right now because it's like I really just want to, wait it out.
There are a few keys to success, says Anderson. Open a card with a low limit to build credit, pay it off each month. Make sure you have a savings and checking account, and above all else, budget.
What are your expenses versus your needs versus your wants?